Welcome in, everyone. As FS22 is winding down, coming to an end, I thought this would be a good opportunity for me to come in here and show you AutoSimCrew's favorite mods. These are our must-have mods for every game save that we come up with. This here, of course, is the Colossus. This is probably our most used combine in most of our series. Now, before this came out, we were actually using the tool height control for headers. But this has been so much easier. It goes a lot faster. And if we get in here to the ordering menu, you can actually see, should be at the end here. There it is. The capacities, it starts with, 15,000 liters, but it goes clear up to a 1.2 million liter capacity. When you add that down with the increased horsepower, up to, 3,000 horsepower, this is a game changer. So let me hop out here. We will fire this thing up, and we will actually put it in the field real quick. Look at that speed. That is just insane. Almost too fast. I can't even get the header hooked up right. Let's run this thing across the street. Oop. I unfolded that a little early. There we go. Get that unhooked, spin this thing around, and we will let you see it in action in our field here. Now, of course, these are the mods that are cross-platform, so anyone can use this in this setup. You need to be able to go this kind of speed. It'd take no time at all to do a field. I've actually never used it with this full speed setup. I look at it, if you can go 20 miles per hour, and as you see later, another one of our mods that are PC only, we use it quite a bit for the speed as well. As you can tell, you can go, faster than you could ever really handle harvesting. Looks like we can get up to 55 miles per hour. That's pretty good, and that's probably just the limit of the head, because as you can tell, it looks like it can, I think it said 150 miles per hour. Yeah, 150 miles per hour. So yes, this is our top harvester that we always use, and we seem to love it. It takes no time at all. Let me drop this thing off, and as you can tell right here, this is our second most used item in game, and that is the multi-fruit buying station. You can actually just pull up underneath it, get any vegetable, fruit, whatever type of product that you can, in bulk storage that you want. And some even pallet items could come out of here in bulk. Of course, not in pallets, but in the bulk. So let me grab our third item, and that is the Lizard TARDIS. So we'll get over here and we will hook up to this TARDIS. And now, if we scroll in here, you can see the different capacities of these. The TARDIS pack has all of these to choose from. I just went with this one because it does have the biggest capacity. And it starts with 20 million liters, and it goes clear up to 5,000 million liters. So what does that be like? 5 billion liters, maybe? I don't know. You have to leave that in the comments if my numbers are wrong here, but it's a lot. It's more than enough. So let me back this thing up, and we will go fill it up with something over here in our multi-fruit buying station. There we go, get it uncovered. I know there are some tractors. There is a case tractor that has extremely high horsepower. Whoop, sorry, car. Should have shut the traffic off. We go in here, and let's see. Let's just say we want to buy wheat. Let's fill it up with wheat. Well, we probably won't fill it because it'd take forever. Let me pause time, and I'll come back and see how many liters it did take. Alright, thanks to being able to pause time and skip to the end, it looks like we're coming in at 5 million liters. And I also threw in a few more of those buying stations to make that go a little faster because it was taking a very long time. Yes, 5 million liters. Looks like this Fendt tractor still has the power to pull 5 million liters. But that is number 3. Let's come back across the road here and show you our fourth favorite mod to use. This is cross-platform, that is. There are some PC only mods that we do use quite a bit, and I've already used some of them in this video to make things a little easier. If I can find some trees, I might have to actually use one of the mods that we have. Looks like there might be some trees down here. Alright, let me just run over here. Fire this thing up. This is the Devour Trees mod. It is also cross-platform. Let me wait for it to unfold. Fire this thing up and lower it down. And it is used just as that, just to chop up a tree and get a whole bunch of wood chips. That tree alone was 2,500 liters of wood chips, and that looks like probably the only tree I have on my little piece of land that I have bought. But there it is, Devour Trees mod, number 4 most used mod on AutoSimCruise videos. Let me run back across the street and I will show you mod number 5. This here is our 5th most used mod, and it is the Forge Pickup Trailer, and we use it to actually pick up the stones. And a lot of our gameplays we actually have the stones shut off, because I'm not a big fan of having to deal with stones all the time. But with this is also available to be modded at a different level. Let me switch up here, find it, stone pickers, and there it is. You can also get it to pick up, I believe, different forage items, but you can also increase the capacity of it. If you look, it goes up to, what, 500,000? Looks like 500,000 liters is the biggest it'll go, but you have different speeds. This one here can do 31 miles per hour, 15, and 8. Of course, what we're using is the 31. So as long as we don't run into anything else, we can get through here and we can pick up stones in no time. Especially if you're playing on, say, Welker Farms map with all great big fields. This could get rid of the stones in your field in no time. I mean, you do probably want to put a weight on the front of your tractor if you're going to be running these speeds. But, you know, at 31 miles per hour, you can pick up stones pretty quick like that. So that is our top 5 cross-platform mods. So let me switch this over and we will show you our favorite PC-only mods. Alright, here we are, top 5 PC mods. As you can tell, I'm in third person. So obviously that is the Easy Development mod, which is known, we always call it F12. And it allows you to do your super strength, you can increase your speed. Here's our third person view, on and off. Get rid of the background here, there we go. But what we like to do is, I need to get this field ready to show another mod we're using, and that is, we're going to set this thing up for some grass. So we just select the fruit we want, go over to grass, we want it completely fertilized. We'll just say, yeah, we got lime. Pick our stones so we don't have to worry about that, and make it ready to harvest. There we go, click out of here, and here we are. We have a fully grown, ready to harvest grass field. So that, if you ever do it, there are plenty of other things you can do. You can adjust the time, the weather. I mean, the basic things we do is, you know, flight mode to get some screenshots, pretty much is all we ever do with that. And our HUD visibility, you know, we can get rid of the background. Sorry, if we do that, get rid of everything. Now you don't know your money, any of that. But for this video, I would like to keep that on so we can see what we're doing. We also stop time. Let me switch in here. I want to go back to first person, no more third person. But that is one of our favorite must-have mods. And another one is the store deliveries. And with store deliveries, you can push your left shift, your alt key, and then S, and that's where you're going to have your products delivered. But we want a mower so we can mow this field. Let me just go in here. We'll just get any random good mower. Let's grab this one. I'll put one on the front instead of having both. And here it is. Just a small delivery fee of 2.5%. We now have it delivered right to where we want it. So let me go in here, hop in the tractor, hook it up, and we will show you our next most used mods. Now, some of the equipment we've showed that were cross-play, and increased the speed. The speed itself was pretty fast. But here with this, well, I think I might actually have this thing going the wrong way. I'm not sure. Unfold mower. I think that's right. Turn on mower, and here we go. So it can mow, looks like 14 miles per hour. Well, with this real speed mod activated, you can actually increase your speed to the maximum speed the tractor can handle. So we go from the set speed of the mower to, looks like this tractor is going to be able to get us to about 30 miles per hour. There it is. So the real speed mod. That is one of our top PC-only mods that we like to use here. It's probably the most common. When I'm off camera, I normally have the speed set up to as fast as I can possibly go to try to get the field done. Especially if you use Courseplay, that also speeds up time. And I actually did not put Courseplay on this list because I'm only doing the top 5, and Courseplay did not make the top 5. Number 4 favorite for PC, we had to put in a storage facility here because to show you what it is, I had to have some products on hand. It is our favorite, is a time-saving stock check. As you can tell here, this is the amount of the stock that we have in our grain bin, or say pallet storage, a bale storage facility. The current price is $326, so with a total value of 1.2 million. But if you look over here, if you wait until the month of January, it is going to be an estimated 1.7 million because the price jumps to $468 per 1,000 liters. So like I said, this is the time-saving stock check. Now, to our last mod that we always use, I have to actually buy some pallets. So let me get some pallets purchased. We can easily use F12 to do so. So here we are in our F12 menu, and we want to add pallets of bread. So let's just add a bunch of pallets of bread. Here we are, a bunch of pallets of bread. Now we need to get a flatbed trailer. Here we are with just a base game flatbed trailer, and if you look here, it is universal auto load. We seem to love universal auto load. It makes life so much easier to try to load pallets. It also works with bales depending on the trailer. But we're going to go ahead, we'll buy this. Probably go right on top of that, all of our pallets. Nope, there it is. All right, well, hopefully it'll work since all of our pallets are tipped over. Hop back in the tractor here. That unhooked, we don't need it anymore. Look up that trailer, and we should be able to automatically load all those pallets of bread right onto this trailer without having to use a forklift or turn on the super string. Like I said, they are tipped over. They may not. Some will load depending on the trailer, but we'll hopefully be able to do it. And left shift R will load them right in. There they go. Pull up a little more. They do have to be right next to it, and you cannot be moving. If you're moving, it will stop. But there it is, automatically strapped in with no worries whatsoever of it falling off. So that is our 5th favorite PC-only mod, the Universal Auto Load. Now there are some new productions out there that the Universal Auto Load has to be updated to be able to use it for those new productions. Well, that is our top 10 list with the top 5 crossplay and the top 5 PC-only mods. Be sure to put down in the comments what your favorite mods are if we did not include them in this list. And until next time, have a blessed day, and bye-bye.
And the tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity. So is the tongue among our members, that it defileth the whole body, and setteth on fire the course of nature, and it is set on fire of hell.